question that says, I've been reading quite a bit on conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, lately. Its importance in our diet, and I guess people like Dr. Mercola, who's big online, believe that the only source of CLA should come from grass-fed beef. She says, I've not been eating beef for a long time, and I'm following the Hippocrates lifestyle. Am I missing out on this crucial element?
Well, number one, there is debate at best, and I'll be nice about it, as the significance and the importance of this. Obviously, the healthiest people in the world do not eat animal foods. 60% of the world's population do not eat animal foods. I haven't eaten an animal food, nor have I watched thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands eat animal food. And we seem to be much healthier than anyone else on the planet. So I know Dr. Marcolis is a good guy that dispenses a whole lot of good information, but where he's utterly wrong is on meat consumption, and that you require that to get this nutrient that none of us really understand completely the magnitude of it or the importance of it. I can tell you that it's found very easily in raw green algae and blue-green algae and most sea vegetables, though, I can tell you that. They should be part of anyone's diet if it's a healthy diet, because you get not only that in it, but a whole lot of other minerals and a lot of protein in those things. And a lot of sources of protein that are from that kingdom, which are single-cell life forms, contain everything that certainly meat would have, which is a far cry from the original life. It is an evolutionary life. It has minimal amounts of the nutrients that the algae would contain in them. What you all have to do out there listening is not just get all excited about the latest thing that came down the pipe. What you've got to do is think with logic and common sense. And you've got to use your instinct, because if you use your intellect, you're always going to get yourself in trouble. You're going to fumble around things. You've got to ask yourself logically what makes the most sense. This planet is in turmoil today in great part because we consume meat. And the greenhouse gases that a lot of you are out there purporting that you care about are coming greatly because of the fact that we slaughter animals and eat them for no need, when the planet could be totally imbalanced in comparison to today if we didn't do such a horrific thing. We actually take from a mother cow milk and don't feed it to her calf, but we consume it. Do you know that it creates up to 40% of the greenhouse gases in the world, just meat and dairy consumption? And the majority of the world does not consume meat and dairy? And the truth of the matter is it's we in the so-called, and believe me, so-called developing nations and developed nations that are in fact causing this catastrophic problem to occur. So let's get a little conscious out there and not read an article from somebody that you have respect for, rightfully. There's a lot that this Dr. Marcolis does that I completely and absolutely support. I honor him and thank him for the work that he's doing. But he is absolutely off target on this one. He still has to go to the next place of awareness and get off animal food.